ora, Leo. Thanks for joining me for this new moon. Your reading in this new moon in Aries, and it's equinox time as well. So we're crossing over that threshold, that point in the year. So everything, I often say everything is speeding up, but it really is speeding up. And then, of course, Pluto goes into Aquarius, your counterpart on the wheel this week until, well, for a few months before it goes back into Capricorn again for a while. And then it will reveal itself again in Aquarius beginning of next year for 20 years. So it's quite a big shift in the old planetary situation up there. So let's get your cards out. The storyline for you, Leo, today. I hope you're all well, and thanks for liking and commenting. It really helps to keep these videos seen by more people. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Remember, take what resonates, Leo, leave what doesn't. These can only be general readings, but let's just see what we've got. See if they'll jump for us today. Yes, they are. And we're starting with the Morgan Greer deck. The key word for this time is objectivity, Leo. Let's see, we come out with the Two of Discs. This is a great card of keeping a level of balance when it feels as if there's sort of like a real tumultuous time. The nature of the Leo, well, I'm not suggesting that you're impulsive, but look, there's a lot of discussion, dialogue, expression of opinion at the moment where it feels like as things are really sort of shifting, everyone wants to get their voice heard, their opinion out there. It's good to just have a level of objectivity, as I said, and cultivate, Leo, the wisdom within, is what I'm getting from this Knight of Wands. Next, impulsive, actually more compulsive, fire of fire. We can utilize the ability of this card to really shape shift, because, as I said before, when there's a lot of activity going on around us, a lot of change, a lot of shifts, a lot of distractions, we can utilize within this card the shape-shifting qualities of it in order to morph and work. It's not a negative aspect. It can be very positive to kind of be fluid, Leo, in our dealings, in our ways of seeing what's going on around us, all of that, because it tempers the impulsive and compulsive qualities of this particular night. It's good. We're holding a balance here. We get the Eight of Cups to suggest that, yes, a level of emotional objectivity is being played out in your life by you at this current time. The Knight of Swords, clean sweep. There's discernment. As I said, the word wisdom, there's discernment in cleaning and clearing the path. We don't just get the oh God, I always forget the name of it, the flamethrower out. We don't always just get that out and clear everything, do we? We discern what is needed to be cleared out. We use a level of wisdom. The Star, beautiful healing card, creating a bridge between ourselves here on this earth and whatever it is that is what you see to be your higher, for want of a better word, your higher self, guidance, your voice, your connection with the greater Star is also a card of healing. You really are being discerning with your waters here. In fact, I think traditionally the Star, is an Aquarian card, but I think it's actually in some decks it's not necessarily the waters mixing these waters or being in that flow, it's ether. And of course the Aquarian nature, your opposite, as I said on your counterpart on the astrological wheel, is very much about group, about individual and group, how that works together, Leo. And a stance of a level of objectivity for you at this time is a really helpful, beneficial thing. So let's clarify with the Thoth deck. Beautiful Thoth deck. The Two of Discs. Keeping that balance, whatever that happens to be in your life. But you've already done something quite important. In fact, you've been working away at something quite important to achieve that balance, that current balance. You've understood what you needed to let go of because it became insurmountably like a massive obstacle. You've let go of that. This has not been immediate or instant. It's required, Prince of Discs, a large level of preparation and work, but you've done that. Therein lies your mastery, Leo, at this current time with the Magus here. We hold a wand. We wield that with a large level of wisdom, which I do believe you have. And you have because, Leo, the Star again, healing, listening to higher guidance, for want of a better word, if I could think of a better word than that. Baptism, healing. Need one say more? 8 of Cups, whatever that's been in your life. For many Leos out there, it's many and varied different things. What it's going to do for you, though, is bring in something quite new. That's where you're going. Another two of Wands. You know what your resources are. You're not blinded by anything here. You really have taken the ultimate step in a courageous journey, which is just stripping yourself back naked here in the Star cards, and we have 2 stars. So the 2 of Wands is about knowing your authority in your own world and utilising that. As I said, embodying aspects of a shapeshifter, if you feel that is a part of your collection of archetypes within yourself, you utilise that in periods of what appear to be chaotic levels of change. You've mastered that, Leo. And as I said, it's bringing in something new, Princess of Discs, a burgeoning growth. This princess is pregnant with some new project, some new idea, something that does and will come into physical form. It's not just an idea. It's already growing. And this new moon in Aries is a great time to get the ball rolling, as it were. And it's nice, that the 2 of Wands comes out looking at the 8 of Cups. Because you see your ability for all of that, whether it's using that fluid shape-shifting archetype, whether it's understanding what your authority is in your own world, and you can be objective about other things because it provides you a level of protection, a buffer zone here. Knight of Swords for Leo. Oh, being very look, it just split totally in two here. And the prominent card that is left is the Six of Wands here, the Victory card. It is a winning card, Leo. Just pick these babies up. It is a card of winning. Of others, not only others seeing you, but you feeling that. You see it reflected back at you. This victorious win, this success. And in the Thoth deck it's called victory. It is called victory. There's truth in this. There's truth. Mart. Precepts of that which we live by. It's amazing. So that was the... Where are we? I got a bit carried away there. That was the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Star again. For Leo. Star. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. When I speak of listening to higher guidance here, it's still your own voice, you know. Whatever way you want to look at it. Your connection to the divine. We clarify the Star with the High Priestess. We've had the ability, we've had the drive to go behind that veil, to look at the byways and the highways that exist within the High Priestess's realms, whether that's past, whether it's potential futures. It's knowledge for you that you have been open and receptive to. And this is why there is such a great victory somewhere in here for you, Leo. Whoever Leo out there that this resonates with. You provide a lot for others here. The Bright Mother. In fact, when I speak of, you know, your value being reflected back at you in that victorious card, it is because I see a Leo with, there's a lot of people, you have a lot of people in your life, you have a lot of people that are looking toward you. And the most important thing, and that's kind of, if that's where you're at in your world, the most important thing is that you develop a level of self-care, not only in a practical sense, but in a kind of psychic, psychological, on that level as well. We see this in the High Priestess. So pretty beautiful, Leo. And we'll get a Kim Cram's Animal Spirit card for this time of this new moon in Aries. We have two cards. We're in a good place. I do see the dragon, you know. Isn't it? Yeah, it is the dragon. The all-seeing eye of the dragon. Is it myth? Is it reality? Is it truth? Is it lies? You have a great ability at this time to understand that. You're comfortable in the position where you are at, and it's as if in creating that emotional objectivity that you can sit like a gazelle there. It's that people are attracted to you. You don't actually have to jump around, jump up and down, do anything, do any habitual things that you used to do for attention. That's not your MO anymore, Leo. It's gone far deeper. Far, far deeper than that. There's a lot of power in this reading, and it's not forceful kind of power. It's a real solid thing. It's expansive. It's a compassionate power, Leo. On that note, that's really beautiful. I hope you got something from this reading. So take good care. Enjoy the new moon in Aries, and we'll see you next time, Leo. Ka kite, bye.